Good morning, student. Welcome back to Atmi Green School, Jhareshwar Bharuch. Jai Swaminarayan. My name is Swati Sharma, and this is class 8 maths, and our topic is data handling. In this topic, we have learned about histogram, bar graph, and histogram. What is difference between bar graph and histogram? Bar graph is denoted for single frequency, okay, but histogram is represent only grouped data and grouped continuous group data. Understand? Histogram represent continuous grouped data. And what is the difference? See, in a bar graph, the height of a rectangle is proportional to the frequency of the item. The width of the bar are equal and the distance between the rectangles are equal. Okay, or uh, when you draw a bar graph, then what is the important guideline? Write the title of the graph, label the axis, use appropriate numerical scale with equal interval, use equal width bar, keep equal space between the bar. Okay, this is guideline for bar graph. But if you want to draw histogram, then what is the guideline for histogram? First of all, what is the difference between bar graph and histogram? Histogram uh, always denoted a grouped data, okay, grouped frequency distribution table, okay, and its graph, its bars are joint, okay. A histogram is a pictorial representation of the group data in the form of rectangle touching each other, okay, whose base represent the class interval and whose height corresponding to the frequency of the classes. Okay, see here the bars having बार्स एक दूसरे को टच करते हुए जा रहे हैं, नॉट इनके बीच में कोई डिस्टेंस नहीं है, ओके. एंड इफ वी टॉक अबाउट बार ग्राफ, then you know what is the how to make a bar graph. See here, it is your bar graph, and see here the difference between same, okay. This is the difference of bar graph and histogram, okay. Understand? Now some guideline for histogram. The title of histogram indicate what it represent. The class interval are represent on the horizontal axis. The vertical axis show the frequency. Comparison of the frequency of each class interval with other class interval is done by comparing the height of the bars. The bar height also show which class interval has the height frequency and which has the lowest. We can also find out how many observations are below a certain class level or above a certain class level. Histogram display continuous data in order column. Use histogram only with continuous data. Understand? Histogram always use for continuous data. Okay, understand? So let's do exercise 5.1. For which of these would you use a histogram to show the data? So see, let's see which data we have taken as a group frequency or which we have taken individual. Okay, so the number of letter of for different area in a postman bag. Okay, so here it is given the area. So area is not you can take by grouped, okay. Means आप लिख सकते हो area 1, area 2, area 3, area 4. So this type of data you have only make a bar graph, okay. Understand? Now second, the height of competitors in an athletics meet. So if we talk about height, then you have to take a group, okay. So it's become a group data because you have take 3 feet to 4 feet, yeah, 3.1 to 3.2, okay. This type you have to make a group, okay. Understand? So it's become a histogram, okay. So B1 is a आप बी का हिस्टोग्राम बना सकते हो. द नंबर ऑफ cassette produced by companies, 5 companies. So here different 5 companies are there. So there is only if you are making the graph, so it's a bar graph, okay, because it is not a grouped data. The number of passenger boarding train from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. So 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. means आप यहाँ पर ग्रुप बना सकते हो 7 to 8 a.m., 8 to 9 a.m., 9 to 10 a.m., 10 to 11 a.m. and so on. Okay, so it's a group data means and it's continuous also. So you can make B and D as a histogram. Okay, we represent those data by a histogram which can be grouped into class interval. Obviously for B and D the data can be represented by histogram. Now what is our second question? Second question is the shopper who come to a departmental store are marked as men M, woman W, boy B, girl G. The following list give the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So let's make firstly tally marks. Okay, so let's make tally marks. Now see, question number 2 is, in question number 2 there is given men, women, boys and girls. Okay, number of boys, number of men, number of women in shopping mall. Okay, so they are shoppers. Let's make tally marks. So for making a tally marks table, first we have make this type of table. Now write down how much are W are, right, women, men, boys and girls. Okay, let's count how many women are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, then 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 and 28. 1 2 3, again count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, then 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 17, then 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 and 28. Total women are 28. Okay, number of women are 28. So make the tally chart. There is total women are 28. आप एक एक गिन करके भी कर सकते हैं. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 22 23 24 25 26 27 and 28. Now number of men. How many numbers? Count it. These are 1 2 3 4, then 5 6 7, okay, 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. There are 15 men. Okay, now 15 men are 15s. So write down 15. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, now how many are boys are there? How many boys are there? 1, then 2 3 4 5. There are 5 boys. Okay, so 5 boys. 1 2 3 4 and 5. How many girls are there? See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Total 12 girls are here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so this type you have to count the number of boys and number. Now same here, this type you have to read question number 3. 30 workers is given in the factory. Now this is your data, and using telemarks make a frequency table with interval of S 800 810. It's already given, interval is already given. You have to make a frequency distribution table. Understand? It's your homework. Now question number 4. What is question number 4? Draw a histogram for the frequency table made for the data in question 3 and answer the following question. First of all, you have to make data. कहाँ से लेना है आपको डेटा? क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का डेटा लेकर के आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल तो आपने क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में बना ही लिया है. नाउ आपको क्या करना है? हिस्टोग्राम बनाना है. यू हैव टू मेक अ हिस्टोग्राम फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 एंड देन मेक अ हिस्टोग्राम एंड देन आंसर द दिस following question. Okay, understand? So see, this is your frequency distribution table for telemarks for question 3. Okay, now question 4 is draw a histogram for the frequency distribution table made for the data in question following question. So this is the frequency distribution table, and I draw, this is the histogram for this question number 3 frequency distribution table. Okay, 800 to 810. See the continuous data 810 to 820, and this is the continuous data, and here number of workers, how many workers are. So you have to take in y-axis how many workers are there. Okay, now make a histogram. Let's make 800 to 810. How many students are here? See, 800 to 810. There are only 3 students, then only 2 students with frequency 810 and 820. Okay, so there are only 3 students, there are only 2 students. Now this is your histogram. In histogram there is no gap between the bars. Understand? In histogram there is no gap between the bars. Okay, this is your histogram. Now read this histogram and answer the following question. What is the question? Question is, which group has the maximum number of workers? Which group you have, you see here 830 to 840. Okay, so this group have maximum number of workers. Okay, how many workers earn rupees 850 and more? How many workers? So see, for this question you have to see 850 and more, मीन्स जिन वर्कर्स को 850 रुपीज़ मिलते हैं, 850 से ज़्यादा मिलते हैं, आपको उन सबको ऐड करके बता देना है हाउ मेनी वर्कर्स टेक 850 एंड मोर. मीन्स फर्स्ट वन इज 850 to 860 is one worker, then 860 to 870 is 3 worker, then 1, then 4, then so total is 10 workers are here. Okay, now number of worker are earning less than 850, so you have taking this graph. Less than 850 means this is 5 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 20. Okay, understand? So this type you have to read the histogram and write the question answers. Okay, now question 5th. What is question 5th? Question 5th में आपको histogram already दिया हुआ है. You have to answer the question. Okay, so do it by yourself. So question number 3rd and question number 5th is your homework. Okay, so student, in this chapter we have learned how to draw a bar graph and how to draw a histogram. Now our next and what is the difference between bar graph and histogram? Bar graph is you have to draw individual data, and histogram, for histogram you have draw continuous data or grouped data. Okay, but histogram is always drawn for grouped data. Grouped frequency distribution table से ही आप क्या बना सकते हो, histogram बना सकते हो. Understand? Now one more type of graph is there, that is called circle graph or pie chart. That is called circle graph or pie chart. Okay, pie chart is a simple way of presenting simple data or for easy understanding. It is a circle divided into sectors. Okay, you know, in a circle there is some sectors. Okay, each sector has a size which is proportional to the activity or information it represents. It helps to represent data as part of a whole. Okay, taking a circle with सपोज आपको बताना है एक दिन में एक दिन का पूरे उसका टाइम बताना है. जैसे यहाँ पर दिखाया हुआ है द टाइम स्पेंड बाय अ चाइल्ड ड्यूरिंग अ डे. ओके, सो फुल डे they are taking one circle, means total one day how many hours are there? Total 24 hours are there. Okay, so 24 hours को डिवाइड किया है हमने कितने पार्ट्स में, जितना बच्चे ने स्पेंड किया है, जितने वर्क किए हैं. सपोज स्लीप, स्कूल, प्ले, अदर एंड होमवर्क. ओके, हियर we have divide the full 24 hours in 1 2 3 4 5 sectors, means sleep, school, play, others and homework. Okay, so how many hours if you see this circle, you easily tell us 8 hours he sleep. The child sleep for 8 hours. And how many hours he go to school and he spend for school? His school timing is 6 hours. Okay, and how many hours he play? 3 hours. How many hours he spend for other work? That is 3 hours. And how many hours he spend for homework? That is 4 hours. Understand? So full circle we have divided into 5 parts for this example. Okay, up now age group of pupil in a town. Now age group is the different type. Okay, आप अगर उसे लेना चाहो 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and so on. So your pie chart आपको उस टाइप से बनाना पड़ेगा. In this book they have taken 0 to 14, then 15 to 60 and 60 hours and years and above. Okay, so this is divided into only 3 parts. Okay, understand? This divided into only 3 parts. Okay, these are called circle graph. इसको हम circle graph भी कहते हैं और pie chart भी बोलते हैं. Understand? And pie chart, this is the pie chart, and pie chart is when we draw a pie chart we have some guidelines और the step of construction of pie chart are. सबसे पहले हमें क्या करना होगा? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल convert the data into percentage. First of all, convert the data into percentage. Convert the percentage into degree of the central angle. अब वो कैसे निकालते हैं, I will told you. Okay, first of all, convert the data into percentage. Convert the percentage into degree of central angle. Divide the circle into sector according to the central angle. Shade or color each sector differently. Give a key, give the heading. Understand? Now, how to divide the circle? It's the main part of this pie chart. How to divide the circle, and which part is you have given for sleeping, which part you have given for schooling. Okay, so you all are know the circle are of 360 डिग्री. ओके, सर्कल अगर हम बनाते हैं कहीं पर भी तो सर्कल कितने डिग्री का होता है? ऑलवेज सर्कल हैविंग 360 डिग्री. ओके, सर्कल हैविंग 360 डिग्री. So student, this chart is called pie chart or circle graph. Okay, a circle graph show relationship between a whole and its parts. जैसा कि मैंने आप लोगों को बोला. For example, in the above graph, the proportion of the sector for hour spent in sleeping. So, you know how many hours in a day? There are 24 hours in a day. So, you can find how which part of circle you have to give for sleeping. Okay. So, what are you doing? Number of sleeping hours upon whole day. So you have to take what part of circle you have to take for sleeping, that is 1/3. Okay, so this sector is drawn 1/3 part of a circle. Similarly, the proportion of the sector. Understand? Now how many time is he spent for in school? There is 6 hours. So 6 upon 24, that is 1/4 part is for he spent in a school. Okay, child spent in a school. Okay, so this type you have to decide how many part is give for specific sector. Okay, a circle graph is also called a pie chart. Understand? Circle graph is also called a pie chart. Okay, so this is called circle graph or pie chart. Means this is a circle and this is in the form of circle, and circle, you know, circle is always how many degrees? Circle having 360 degree. Okay, so now we have, see these circles, girls and boys. If I will talk about in your class, half are girls and half are boys. If there are 10 students, then 5 are girls and 5 are boys. So what is your circle pie chart? Pie chart is of this type. Okay, means girls and boys. This is the pie chart for number of girls and number of boys. Okay, now see the second one, transport to the school. कई बच्चे पैदल आते हैं, कई साइकिल से आ जाते हैं, बस और कार से आते हैं, और कई बस एंड कार से आते हैं. ओके, ट्रांसपोर्ट टू द स्कूल. देन यहाँ पर परसेंटेज दिया हुआ है 40%, 20% एंड 40%. ओके, सो हमने क्या किया, यहाँ पर परसेंटेज में सेक्टर्स को डिवाइड कर दिया. 40 सी हियर फुल 50% था, तो हमने उसको हाफ कर दिया. बट हियर 40%, 40% एंड 20%. सो 1 सेक्टर फॉर साइकिलिंग means 21% for cycling also. Okay, understand? Now love hate mathematics. How many student love mathematics? I think ये wrong है, because बहुत सारे बच्चे 50-50 का आई थिंक होगा और 70-30 का हो सकता है. बट यहाँ पर दिया है 15% हेट करते हैं और बाकी बच्चे लव करते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज़ द पाई चार्ट फॉर लव हेट मैथमेटिक्स. ओके, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन द पाई चार्ट गिवन. ओके, यहाँ पर आपको पाई चार्ट दिया हुआ है. सी दिस पाई चार्ट, दिस इज योर पाई चार्ट एंड यू हैव टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन. विच टाइप ऑफ प्रोग्राम आर व्यूड द मोस्ट, कौन सा वाला दिख रहा है आपको सबसे ज़्यादा, एंटरटेनमेंट, बिकॉज एंटरटेनमेंट टोटल 50% दिख रहा है यहाँ पर, एंटरटेनमेंट कितने परसेंट है, 50%, ओके। विच टू टाइप ऑफ प्रोग्राम हैव नंबर ऑफ व्यू इक्वल टू दोस वॉचिंग स्पोर्ट्स चैनल, सो स्पोर्ट्स चैनल से टू टाइप्स के प्रोग्राम अगर हम प्लस करते हैं तो उनका स्पोर्ट चैनल के बराबर हो जाता है, मीन्स न्यूज़ एंड इंफॉर्मेटिव, दोनों को प्लस करेंगे तो 25% हो जाएगा। सो दिस टाइप यू हैव टू, पाई चार्ट इज ऑलवेज easy to read, okay, so this is the type of pie chart and this is also called circle graph, okay, this is also called circle graph or pie chart, okay, understand। Now tomorrow we have learned how to draw a pie chart, okay, tomorrow we have learned how to draw a pie chart, and today's your homework is question number 3rd and question number 5th of exercise 5.1, okay, have a good day।